Yeah, we thick, my guy. What you think you get? You think you get KO? We built like that. We are built like that. For you guys, we are going to be using my Ursaluna team with Orthworm, Urshifu, Enamorus, Indeedee, and Armorogue. So, the thing that's really nice about this team, I feel like, is first off, there's a lot of synergy that makes things scary. But second off, well, there's a lot of things, right? But second off, when my opponent tries to, like, bring slow Pokemon to beat my Trick Room, I can just Expanding Force in their face most of the time. So it's like, what do I really care? You know? And that's kind of nice. Thirdly, a lot of our Pokemon have the ability to not get spored. We have Overcoat Enamorus, we have Flame Orb Ursaluna, we have 2 Grass Terra Pokemon, and we have Indeedee, which is just a follow me user, right? So a lot of ways to get around being spored, and that gets you pretty far, not to mention Shed Tail, right? So if we really needed, we can like Shed Tail into Urshifu and not get spored. Yeah, but so that's the team. I hope you guys enjoy it if you tried it, or if you do try it. And yeah, just thank you for tuning in. Consider leaving a like on the video or a subscribe if you are not already. I do 5 Urbos. Wow. I know that technically, like, over 80% of the people who watch are not subscribed. So, you know, if you want to be as boys, give the sub. We appreciate. But I'm ready to game. Okay, so I feel like there's really no reason why I can't just lead Expanding Force, right? I feel like if anything, I can lead these with... We just need to be careful about the Scizor, right? And like, we have answers to Scizor, so it's really not a problem. I actually think Orthworm looks really strong here. We just need to take out the threats first. And then... I mean, I could start Orthworm, it's like too passive, kind of. That's not true. It's not too passive. I could do it. Should I? Should I start the worm? We're going in. But it might be too passive. I am gonna say that. So let's put on some Plur music. That was almost Plur music. Okay, so more than anything, all this really does is I click Dazzling Gleam and Shed Tail, right? Like, I mean, their Freezing Glare could do quite a bit here, but I don't really see it being that big of a deal. This is why I think Ursaluna should have Rock Slide. Because, like, not having Rock Slide is a big L here. So I'm probably going to switch that, like, after this. Because, like, if I bring out Ursaluna, like, how far is that actually getting me right now? I kind of want to bring in Armor and blow things up, right? Like... Weakling probably breaks my sub, unfortunately. Yeah, so maybe I should have clicked Trick Room. I think something that I've been forgetting to do is, like, actually just click Trick Room. Yeah, yeah, I probably should have clicked Trick Room. So we'll see what happens here. I forget what their team looks like. It's like I want to bring out Ursaluna, but can I? Would it be better to just start Iron Defensing? I think Orthworm as a switch out is good, right? I mean, I'm gonna protect, and then I'm just gonna switch out the Orthworm. So I need to work on preserving the right pieces. Technically... Oops, sorry, let me turn that off. See, sometimes the computer plays ads when I'm not expecting it, and then I have to deal with it. Okay, so we are pretty much back in the same position we were just in. There's really no reason to terror right now. So I'm just going to do that, and then I'm going to Iron Defense. Well, actually, okay, so that's good. Okay, so at least there's that. Ooh, ooh, okay. I didn't think about that. Okay. So they're playing well. He actually does leave in the Articuno, which is kind of bad for me. Because I was expecting him to switch it out and I avoided it, which is kind of... I wouldn't call it greedy. Like, his play was greedy. And I didn't make a safe play. Okay, so we get the Iron Pencil. We get the Earth Eater. So I'd say I made the right play. So we still do quite a bit there to crack Cool Ball. And, at this point, I think I'm gonna protect and body press. You go for the Hurricane again. You body press the Quack. So, okay. If you're my opponent, what do you do, right? I think my Armrogue has kinda low health. And if you're Landorus, you have to be able to hit my Earthworm. Okay, so we are good on that. I'm just gonna Facade Landorus. And I kinda wanna Heavy Slam Articuno. I just feel like it's not gonna KO. Okay, well they do cancel, so... They saw the writing on the wall. They were like, what do I actually do? Oh man. So... I do think that Rock Slide would be a little bit better, so... I'm gonna, right now, change... what's it called? High Horsepower or whatever to Rock Slide. We are worming and bearing. Ooh. My guy, if you beat me with a Sunflora, like, all hats off to you. Like, let's be honest. The good thing is that we have the tech to beat it. So. Let's start... Indeedy... No, we can't. We have to start this and this, right? And then bring Ursh in the back and Indeedy to set up the terrain to blow things up if need be. So they're gonna try to Turbo Turret on me and I'm not gonna let it work. At least I'm gonna try to not let it work. This is why I have the team comp that I have. Let's just say that. Like, you have Enamorus with Fire Terra, and you have the Grass Terra Armor. And the way that my team opponent should be looking at this, right, is they should be afraid. They shouldn't want to Sleep Powder Armor because why would you when I can just Grass Terra, right? So we Fire Terra. Sunflora. Does Sunflora get after you? Let's check. Because it's like, what would Sunflora actually do that would be scary right now? So Sunflora, Bullet Drain. I'm going to just Terra E-Force and switch into Urshi. Because I don't want to catch an Earth Power, I don't want to catch, like, quite a few things, right? I don't know what they're gonna do. Fire Terra. Okay. It does live, though. It does live. And it goes for Earth Power. It has Life Orb. It dies to its own Life Orb. Alright, now we're facing Annihilate and Spiritomb. And the only correct course of event here, in my opinion, right, is to click E-Force and click... Yeah, you gotta cancel. I mean, you can't really do anything after that. Like, because Spiritomb more than likely can't KO Indeedee, which means I get off my next E-Force, basically. I'm guessing, yeah, GG's, thank you. I'm guessing that they actually had solar power Sunflora, just from the fact that they lived that, right? But we didn't know that, so I still felt like doing that was better than just clicking Helping Hand, but like, all things considered, I could have, right? So we faced the Sunflora sauce. Sunflora Gaming. Sunflora Saucy. Ooh, okay, so this is gonna be a challenge. The main thing that we have going for us is that if we start like Urshifu and Indeedee, they're not gonna want to set Tailwind, right? So technically, if I want, I can start... Okay, so I'm gonna... It's more so the Iron Hands that gives me the problem, right? Because, like, I really don't care about the other stuff. I'm gonna start Indeedee Armor just to see what happens here. And then I'm gonna bring Urs and Enamorus in the back. Technically, I think that's usually my best thing to do here. But I also could think of this as a time to use Urshifu, where we start Indeedee Urshifu. We make them not want to click Tailwind, and then we KO something right off the bat with Urshifu. So they are going to start their, big skill. I think in this case, I can pretty safely... There's not actually like a pretty safely to this, if we're being honest. I just think I want to click... I just think I want to click Trick Room and Wide... Terra and Wide Guard. So we'll see. Like, this is obviously not perfect, but I think it's what I have to do. Because I think we might still live this Terra Water Surging Strikes. Especially if they do that, right? Yeah, and then they just click Fiery Wrath. So, we pretty much called that turn correctly, which is really good for us. So, I do think that we technically want to click Dazzling Gleam E-Force. It's not a perfect play, but... Yeah, so they have the Sash, which is what I was expecting. Pretty ballsy of them to just not protect, but, you know, I'll take it. Okay, so we live, which is good. They bring out Momungus. But if I just click follow me, what does Momungus do? You just click follow me. Well, actually, no. No, yeah, we do have to click follow me. Yeah, we click follow me. E-Force. Yeah, okay, so at least they make the right play. Yeah, so I respect them making the right play. Like, you gotta try, right? I have an idea for what might be the right play next turn. I can't guarantee that it'll work, but I do like it. So, we'll do this, we'll do this. So, what is good, my guy? So here's what I'm thinking right now. I'm thinking we actually Mystical Fire the Moltres right now, and we just click Protect. So I want to screw this Moltres. Not in the literal sense. I want to screw this Moltres over. Oh, you butthole. Yeah, I know, but, you know, you still gotta say it, either way, like, even if you guys get it. Okay, so technically, hypotheoretically, the Moongus can't touch me anymore, which means I can actually just avoid it and start doing things like this. Ooh, that's sad. But the Moonblast difference, so I actually think if we had clicked Dazzling Gleam, we probably wouldn't have got that KO. Yeah, no, I appreciate you, Gudra. Yeah, you get it, Chasm. Okay, so let's see. I think here... Did we just run out of Trick Room? We definitely want a Dazzling Gleam. We definitely want a Dazzling Gleam. I just think because we know Heavy Slam doesn't KO, this is the right play. Yeah. Alright, so we might have to actually stop it before my battery dies, but we've gotten some really good games so far, and we're gonna possibly pick up our ladder climb tomorrow. Yeah, we thick, my guy. What you think you get? You think you get KO? We built like that. We are built like that. Oh man. Yeah, no, that Heavy Slam does damage, right? But we do what we have to do. I at least tested this team enough on Showdown to know that I should live that. You get what I'm saying? What's good, Zach? How are you? We actually are gonna be ending the stream now because my batteries are dying on my controller, so I don't want my batteries to die mid-game and for me to get a loss because of that. Technically I would just have to stop filming in the middle of it and then play, right? But I don't want to do that, so we're gonna stop here. We have a really good 3-0 rank going. We're right on the precipice of getting back to Master Ball tier already with the Ultra Sauce, right? And I really like this team, so what I am gonna do is I'm gonna update the rental code one more time for you guys. Yes, you heard it here first. One more time, we're updating the rental code. And, you know, I feel like Ursaluna has really earned its chance to stay on the team. The interesting thing that I feel like is you actually don't use... I feel like you don't use Urshifu as much in-game as you use it on Showdown. Like, when I'm playing with this team on Showdown, I end up getting into a lot of instances where I'm like, oh, Urshifu's an amazing start here. But it just doesn't always feel that way, you know? So here's our team. One more time, now we have Rock Slide instead of High Horsepower. Personally, I really like that. And I'm going to take a screenshot so that I can share it with the boys right after the stream ends again. And then I will share this team on... Well, it's really late, that's the thing, but I want to share this team on Twitter just because I'm excited about it. Like, it's the first team that I've made in a long time that I feel like I didn't really get any help with that, like, is extremely strong. And, like, not only strong, but consistent, right? Like, the Farigiraf Regidrago team was the last team that I felt that way about. And even that team, like, that team wasn't perfect at all, because I didn't even have a Tornadus when I made that team. Like, I literally was using Thundurus just because I didn't have a Tornadus. Like, don't think I didn't know that Tornadus was better than Thundurus on the Farigiraf Regidrago team. I just didn't have one at the time. At the time. But anyways, you know, we're gaming, and I'm really excited to what this next month's rental teams are gonna bring, because this is definitely a look at it. The Tinkaton Sneasler team is massive hype. The other team that me and Zach built with the Scarf Torkoal will also be included in my rental team video for this month once I'm ready for that. And if I team build with anybody else, I will include those in it. Chasm, if you are still here, I don't know if you are. I'm assuming because we have 5 viewers right now, you probably are. But Chasm, if you're still here, you should hit me up to do a team building collab, because that's what I'm trying to do this month. I wanna, yeah, and I respect you, my guy. You are the homie. But you should hit me up on Twitter and or Discord if you don't. I think Discord's the best place to talk technically, but I feel like I remember you not having Discord for some reason. But let's team build, my guy. I want to get you in on the team building fun. I've got Zach in. I've got Gudra in. I'm working on getting Winter Knight in. I've got Giga in. I talked to Andy LaVGC. We'll see what he says. He kind of ghosted me when I asked him earlier, but that's okay. No sweat. But, you know, yeah, I'd love to team build with you, Chasm, so that'd be fun. Definitely set a time. Yeah, I kind of just assumed that we were probably in one of the same Discord servers, but now that Discord is just like no hashtags, you can just look me up as Kanto Clark, I think. So, yeah. Thank y'all for tuning in. I definitely appreciate y'all. And we are going to be ending it here so that my battery doesn't die. And, yeah, consider giving a like on the video if you haven't already. I'm sure a lot of you have, and I appreciate that. If you're not subscribed and you're watching this, consider subscribing, because, you know, we gotta keep growing the channel. That's all a part of it, right? It helps motivate me. It helps get the good stuff out there to the people, right? We like the good stuff. We like clicking bonk. And, you know, we're gonna have a real good bonk team out here soon with the Tinkaton sauce. So I look forward to showing you guys that. But yeah, good stuff. Have a good night, y'all. And let me get you the outro. But yeah, like people like Zach who got here a little bit later, feel free to rewatch the matches. These were 3 very solid matches. So yeah, definitely consider rewatching this after I end the stream. And here's the outro. The Sunflora sauce. We face Sunflora. Yeah, have a good one, y'all.